All right, happy Tuesday again, everybody. Those of you who are not live with us, we miss you, but we understand that things happen. Today is some standing poses. Today we will be participating in some standing poses. So hopefully you have some good room in wherever it is that you are. Mr. Rien has made some space in his living room. So it's just us today, other than, of course, that stinky dog behind me who lays there all the time. So today we're gonna start actually in standing pose. Todd, I got you. Thank you. So we're gonna work on our focused breathing in standing pose today. So everything we're gonna do today, other than our relaxation pose, is gonna be upright and working on grounding the body into the ground while reaching the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. I want you to feel that connection on your feet to the floor while you're reaching the rest of your body out and away. I realize that some of you are on second stories or whatever, but the idea is we're connecting to whatever is solid below us and rooting ourselves into it while expanding the other parts of our body. All right, so that being said, I want you to find a nice, comfortable position. Standing pose, I tend to just be in mountain pose when I'm in my standing pose. You're gonna take a deep breath in, filling your lungs full of oxygen. Then as you exhale out, you're gonna feel your shoulders relax. You're gonna feel the crown of the head reach nice and high towards the ceiling. Remember to note any distractions that you get as you breathe, and then let those distractions go. Since we're doing something a little different today, I want you to try to get to six uninterrupted breaths on your own. All right, go ahead and slowly open your eyes. Or if you like to keep them closed, at least be opening your ears. We're gonna inhale, big arm circle. And as we inhale our big arm circle, we're gonna begin to drive the hips back, keep that back nice and flat, keep the hamstring nice and straight. Drop the hands down to the knees, and we're gonna hold half full, creating a great stretch in our hamstrings. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, bend the knees. Drop the chest down, wrap the arms around the back side of the legs, and squeeze. Pull, hold. Inhale, drop your hands down to the mat. Exhale, straighten the knees. Allow those hamstrings to continue to get an excellent stretch. This is a dangle fold. Head down between the shoulders to increase your stretch. Inhale, roll the spine up. Bring the hands nice and high above the head. Exhale, hands down. And come back to mountain pose. People coming in. Excellent. Sorry, guys. Okay, one more time. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step out with the right leg, toes pointed forward. Exhale, extend the arms to the wall. Or side of you. Sorry, I say wall as I have it. Star pose. Feel those fingertips reach away from the body, reaching the head nice and high. You're good, Peter. Thank you for being here. As you exhale, feel those shoulders relax, chest, ribs, lungs, diaphragm. Inhale, turn the right foot towards the wall, keeping the L with your feet. Exhale, bend that front knee, sinking down. Chest is still facing forward, and we're physically going to turn our head to look down the right arm. Warrior 2. Inhale, raise the hips up. Exhale, step the left foot out to a 45. We're in a nice, comfortable position. Sink the hips down. Inhale, extend the arms in front. Warrior 1. Roll those shoulders back. Sink the hips down. Try to have a nice straight spine. Inhale, raise the hips up. Exhale, twist the right foot in and step back to star, extending the arms out to the wall. Breathe. Really focus on opening that body today, reaching all points away to expand the joints, ligaments, as well as feel a great stretch and elongation of all 5 points of the star. Once again, we're going to inhale, turn the right foot out. We're going to bring the back foot to a 45. Keep that right leg as straight as you can. You are going to exhale, pivoting at the hips, dropping that right hand down towards the toe, reach that left hand up in the air, and turn your eyes to look at that left hand in pyramid pose. Inhale, raise the hips up till we're kind of aligned. Bring the hands together to the middle. Bend that right knee. Exhale, sink yourself down. Nose to toes is nice and straight in triangle pose. This one's also known as side lunge, so different names for same pose. Oh, we have 2 new poses today. Sorry, I forgot about this one. So we're going to inhale. You're going to place your right hand down on the ground, as much as you can. Exhale, open up. This is crescent pose. So it's very similar to pyramid, but we're bent down. Crescent pose, really opening up the chest. Inhale, straighten the knee, bring the hips back up. Pivot the right foot. Exhale, back to star. Breathe. Inhale, prop the arms up. Straight arms remind us straight spine. Splay the feet out. And we're going to exhale, hips back, sink the body down. Sumo squat or yoga squat. Hold and breathe. Inhale back up to star. Exhale, right foot in. Coming back to mountain. 2 good deep breaths in mountain pose. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. Find your balance point with your eyes. Inhale, twist your right foot out. Exhale, up to the level that's appropriate for you. And we're going to hold tree. Really open that knee up, point it towards the side of you. This helps open up the hip flexor. Inhale, knee back to the middle. Exhale, place the foot on the mat. Okay, one more time. Inhale, big arm circle. Drive the hips back. Nice flat spine. Drop the hands down, half fold again. All right, different transition now. So we're at straight knees, our spine is flat. We're going to inhale, bend the knees slightly. Exhale, extend the arms out in front. My feet are very close together. Turn this way. They're close together, but not way far apart, okay? They're not touching, but they're not wide. So my arms are out, I'm bent to the knees, my knees aren't past my toes. And this is right where you can be to start, great. This is chair pose, but if you can, press those hips back and sink down a little bit lower. Try to make sure your knees don't go out past your toes. Drop the head down between the shoulders, and we're gonna hold chair pose. Breathe if it burns. Inhale, straighten the legs slightly. Exhale, fold at the waist, wrapping the arms around the back side of the leg and squeezing. Good. A little bit more quad work this morning, huh? Drop the hands down in front, straightening the legs. Bring the pinkies to the elbows and drop the head down between the shoulders. This is just a modified dangle fold. The more you can straighten your legs, the more you can get your head down between your shoulders, the more of a stretch you're going to create. Drop the hands down. Inhale, roll the spine up. Bring the arms nice and high. Exhale, hands down. Come back to mountain pose. Good. Really focus on that breathing. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step out with the left foot. Try not to lose your balance. Exhale, extend the arms out. Reach away. Feel your shoulders relax as you breathe. Good. Inhale, turning the left foot towards the wall. I like to walk my right foot out a little bit. We're still in an L. Exhale, sink the left, sink, bending the left knee. Extend the arms. Physically turn the head to look down the left hand. Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten that knee up. Exhale, step that right foot out to a 45, so we're nice and aligned. We're gonna pivot our hips. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, sink hips down and forward. Warrior 1. Breathe. Inhale, raise the hips. Exhale, step the right foot back, straightening the feet. Extend the arms. Star pose. Breathe. Inhale, twist that left foot out again. This time we're going to bring the right foot to a 45. Exhale, tilting at the hips. Have the left hand meet the left heel. Arms straight up. We're going to turn our eyes, look at that right hand to help us with our balance. Pyramid pose. Inhale, raise the body up. Bring the hands together. Bend that left knee. Exhale, sink the body down. Nose to toes is nice and straight. Triangle pose. Breathe. Exhale, place the left hand on the mat. Inhale, raise the right hand into the air. Crescent pose. Inhale, raise those hips up. Pivot the left foot back forward. Exhale, star. Good. Inhale, splay the feet out. Prop the arms up. Exhale, drive those hips back. Sink the hips down. Yoga squat. Try to get a little lower this time if you can. Breathe. Inhale back up. Exhale, draw that left foot in to mountain pose. Good, deep breath in mountain. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, twist the left foot out. Exhale, left foot up to whatever level is appropriate for you. Just make sure you're not pushing against your knee into tree pose. Breathe. Inhale, swing that knee back to the front. Exhale, place that foot on the ground. Okay, one more time, guys. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, drive the hips back. Hands down to half fold. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, straighten the arms, bend the knee, and slowly sink yourself back in the chair. Look down at your knees. Are they way out past your toes? Then we're doing it wrong. Push your hips back. Okay, I want to see that line from the fingertips to the tailbone is nice and straight. We're just going to hold chair pose. Breathe. Exhale, fold forward. Wrap your hands around the back side of your legs and squeeze. Pull, pull. Inhale, drop your hands down to the mat. Exhale, step back with your left, step back with your right. Downward dog. Lower the knees. Cross the ankles behind. Walk your hands backwards. Find yourself in seated pose. Inhale, nice tall spine. Exhale, straighten the feet. Raise the hands, stack the fingers, point the thumbs. Then you're gonna slowly roll the shoulders forward and begin to exhale, rolling the spine back. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep the abs engaged all the way down, finding ourselves in a relaxation pose. Once we are in relaxation pose, we start in our daily practice of mindfulness. Search your mind for the things that are distracting you, causing you stress, causing you worry, anxiety, fear, and note what those things are. Yes, part of mindfulness is filling your mind with joy, but it's also understanding what causes you stress and worry. And by paying attention to those stressors or the worries, you can prepare yourself for the things in a day that are going to cause emotional changes, such as happiness to anger, It's going to cause anxiety, it's going to cause you to worry, or it's going to cause you to get taken out of your headspace. By not only being aware of what brings us joy, but also being aware of what causes us angst or sadness, we're able to recognize emotions and help our body and our mind deal with them more appropriately. As you breathe, pay attention to what fills your mind, note your distractions, and then try to focus on your joy. Try to stay present in the here and now, and most importantly, breathe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can go ahead and come back up to a seated position or standing, depending on how you're feeling. I know it's a little different. We go with the standing stretch, but it still makes the body feel excellent. I hope the little mindfulness practice today was good for you. Got your mind in a good place. And I appreciate all of you being here with me, practicing yoga daily, as always. Tomorrow is your day. Do something active. Maybe practice your mindfulness. Maybe move a little bit. And then I'll see you guys on Thursday for the full meal deal. Secret question. Do you prefer the mountains or the beach? Okay, if you had to choose one, you may not prefer these, but do you prefer the mountain or the beach? Once you've answered that, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to have an absolutely wonderful day. Namaste. My soul absolutely sees yours. I love you all, and I appreciate you. Smile, be nice to somebody.